to my mind, the only place where Democrats might kind of salvage like good news, thumbs up at the night, is in the state house level, where they're playing really close ball with Republicans, including states with a lot of Republican incumbents.
Right. So, you know, we're all in Washington all focused on the national story.
Sure.
And the Senate is by definition a national story, and so is the House. And, you know, sort of right under our noses is this almost epic number of remarkably close races for governor. We run forecasts on all of them, and as of you know, going into the final weekend, we've had 8 races where the margin separating the top 2 candidates for governor is 2 points or less, which in my world means there's a good chance the forecast is going to have the wrong person ahead, right? That we're going to be wrong. But just remarkably close races, and another 2 that are close to that, and they include some pretty large states. Florida, Illinois, Wisconsin for sure. That's a race that's been followed nationally, and there's just a huge amount of drama. I mean, that's one thing to stay up and watch on election night, is how some of these governor's races play out, because they're very much unknown which way they'll tip.
To my mind, the real most dramatic Senate race is probably governor race is the one in Wisconsin,
right?
Where Mary Burke, who is the part of the Trek bicycle dynasty,
right.
Businesswoman, has really like taken it to incumbent governor Scott Walker in a way that his predecessor, the people who had previously taken on Scott Walker, never have. It's a very, very close race, and there's a lot at stake here because Scott Walker, I think, wants to use his state house as a platform for perhaps a presidential election.
Right.
If he loses that, then suddenly he goes from being potentially a top-tier presidential candidate to someone who's crawling around the middle.